Я Максимов Максим, и вы находитесь в видеоархиве телеканала CNL. Я верю и знаю, что это будет огромнейшим благословением для вашей жизни. Специально для вас мы ежедневно конвертируем в интернет-формат программы, лучшие передачи, фильмы, мультфильмы, чтобы в вашем доме всегда была возможность смотреть через интернет христианское телевидение. Пусть Бог благословит вас. Мы продолжаем распространение и расширение нашего вещания, и мы захватываем интернет-пространство. Прошу вас, молитесь за это дело. Поддержите нас в этом грандиозном проекте. Вместе мы сила, вместе мы одна команда, вместе мы многое можем сделать. Итак, вспомните в вашей молитве о нас, об видеоархиве, и вы увидите, как многое может быть сделано для пробуждения. С вами был Максимов Максим, и приятного вам просмотра. Пока.
English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and on the radio. My name's Andrea.
And my name is Gabe. And of course, we are in Hualien with an exciting story for you today.
Yes, today we are taking a train trip to Taipei. Woo woo! Let's get started. Our first keyword is convenient. Convenient. Fast food is convenient.
Beside. Beside. Donald sits beside his wife at church.
Even. Even. 2, 4, 6, and 8 are even numbers.
Odd. Odd. 1, 3, 5, and 7 are odd numbers. And now it's time for us to look at these words again. The first one is convenient. Convenient.
Beside. Beside.
Even. Even.
Odd. Odd. Great job, everyone. Now let's go see our friend Eddie.
That's a train.
That's a train.
That's a train. Woo.
Oh, that's good, Eddie.
Yeah, very
Thank you.
nice.
So we're going on a train trip?
Well, we are not going. Our friends in Hualien are going, but we're going to learn all about it.
Yes, but now we need to know what today's mission is.
Oh, today's mission. Okay. Today's mission is, what seat does Patty have?
What seat does Patty have?
Listen carefully to today's lesson, and you will find the answer. Let's go! Woo, woo!
I'll buy the tickets.
Can I have a window seat? I want to enjoy the scenery.
Okay, I'll be right back.
This is a nice train station. Where is everyone traveling?
All over Taiwan. Taking the train is very convenient. We even have high-speed rail.
High-speed rail? That sounds fun. What are those two people yelling about?
Let me find out.
Well, there are two people yelling, and Brian is going to find out what they are yelling about.
Well, I hope he can find out what they are yelling about. But in this conversation, I have to agree with Patty. She wants a window seat because then she can enjoy the scenery. She says, I want to enjoy the scenery.
Now, this is a great sentence pattern. I want to enjoy something. I want to enjoy the movie. I want to enjoy my class.
I'm sitting at a restaurant and I really like this restaurant. I want to enjoy the food.
Well, Patty and Brian are talking about trains, and Brian says that taking the train is very convenient. Let's learn that key word together. Say it with me. Convenient. Convenient. If something is convenient, that means it is easy to do.
It's easy to do, or it's very close by. It's convenient. And if you live in a place with convenient things, that means it's easy to do these things or easy to get these things.
Well, let's use this word. Shopping in the city is very convenient. There are many stores to choose from.
I like shopping at that store because there are many things to buy right there. It's very convenient.
Now, why is taking the train convenient? Well, there are many trains that go to different places. So it's convenient to get a train. Well, friends, it's also convenient for us to learn more English, isn't it?
I think so.
Because
it's very proper.
Thomas is right here, so let's go see him.
大家好，我是 Thomas。首先看到 train 这个字 ，train 当名词的时候是火车，所以这边讲说 taking the train， 搭火车可以用 take， 你也可以用 catch。catch 本来是抓的意思哈，你也可以说 I have decided to catch the 7:45 train。我已经决定了，我要去赶这一班的火车，是7点45的火车。To catch a train or to take a train。有的时候你必须要换车、换火车，你可以说 to change trains。To change trains。Wow, you better go. You don't want to miss your train. 你不要错过了你的那一班火车的班次。当动词的时候 train 可以当训练。后面提到 convenient， 这边说 taking the train is very convenient。 convenient 方便的，搭火车非常方便。你也可以说用火车这种交通工具来旅游是很方便的。Traveling by train is very convenient。Traveling by train 用火车来旅游。另外呢，便利商店叫做 convenience store， 记得要用名词哈 convenience store， 直接把 T 改成 CE 就可以了。后面来提到所谓的高铁系统，应该是台湾高速铁路了 ，the Taiwan High Speed Rail， 所以把这些字的第一个字母集合起来，也可以叫做 THSR。Taiwan High Speed Rail。我们来看下一段的对话。
Is there a problem between the man and the woman?
It's interesting. Here's the man's story. The woman sat beside him on the train. Then the man went to sleep and she took his wallet.
Did she?
She said no. And she doesn't even remember this man. The man was in seat 48, but she was in seat 49.
Well, we see here that Brian goes up to these two people. He talks to them because he wants to find out what the problem is. What does Patty say?
Well, Patty says, is there a problem between the man and the woman?
Well, hey, that sounds like a good sentence pattern. She says, is there a problem? Let's use this pattern in another way. Is there a problem means, well, if you're wondering if something is wrong, you can ask, is there a problem?
Let's use it. Is there a problem with your car? Maybe you should take it to the shop.
Is there a problem with this cell phone? It doesn't work right. But there's no problem with this lesson. So let's continue and look at our key word. The word is beside. Beside. If something is beside something else, That means it is next to something else, beside.
In our conversation, we see that the woman sat beside the man on the train. That means the man was sitting next to her on the train.
And let's use this word in another way. Andrea teaches beside me every day.
That's right. Right now I am standing beside Gabe, and we are teaching you together.
That's right. Or I can say, I left my bag beside the table. I will get it later.
All of these ways to use the word beside. Now, we're going to find out if the man's story is true.
We will find out. But first, let's go and see what Thomas has to say.
这里我们来看 problem 的用法是问题，要解决的问题 ，question 是要问的问题，所以这边提到说 ，Is there a problem between the man and the woman？ 那一个男的跟那个女的中间有什么问题吗？所以你如果走过去的话，你可以问说 ，What's the problem？ So what's the problem？ 有什么问题要解决的吗 ？What's your problem？ 有的时候人家这样问你啊，当然不是一个好话，就是你有什么毛病啊？说 What's your problem？ 为什么你有什么问题吗？类似这样一个用法哈。What's your problem？ Do you have a problem with that？ Do you have a problem with that？ 这件事情你有意见吗？也可以这样子一个用法。接下来来学 beside。beside 这个介系词是在什么旁边的意思。比如说 He was sitting beside her， 他坐在她的旁边，也就等于 next to， 在她的旁边。He was sitting next to her。那要 beside 跟 besides 要做一个区分。Besides 是一个副词，它可以当除此而外啦，或者是还有。比如说 besides， No one saw her besides you。 B-E-S-I-D-E-S 这是副词的用法，除了你以外，没有人看见他，这样子一个意思哈。后面提到 seat 座位呢，因为它的椅背椅座形成了一个空间，所以介系词要用 in。The man was in seat 48. The man was sitting in seat 48也可以。那什么时候是坐在椅子上面？板凳就是坐在椅子上面的。To be sitting on a bench。这个时候就是坐在上面的哈。我们来看下一段的对话。
Is everything okay? Patty, you have a window seat beside me. You have seat 38 and I have seat 40.
But then we aren't beside each other.
Sure we are. All the seats with even numbers are together and all the seats with odd numbers are together.
Wait a minute. Then the man is lying, Brian.
All right, friends, we are back, and we found out that the man is lying. Patty knows why, but we'll have to wait to find out why. But we don't have to wait to find the answer to today's mission. The question is, what seat does Patty have?
What seat does Patty have? Patty has seat number 38.
And Roger has seat number 40. Now, Patty thinks that the seats are not beside each other. Gabe, are they beside each other?
They are beside each other, and there's something interesting about these numbers, 38 and 40, right?
That's true. They are even numbers. We find out that all seats with even numbers are beside each other. Well, let's learn this keyword. It is the word even. Even. Now, we use this word even to talk about numbers that can be divided by 2. Numbers like 2, 4, and 6.
And 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24,
Gabe, yes, you are very good at counting even numbers.
Yes, those are even numbers. And if it's not even, then it is?
It is odd. And that is our next keyword. Let's learn it. Odd. Odd. Now, odd is the opposite of even. odd numbers cannot be divided by 2. Odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, and...
7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. Hey!
Good job, Gabe.
I have a game. Let's play the odd or even game.
How do we play the odd or even game?
Okay, so I will come up with numbers, and you have to tell me the one that doesn't belong. Okay?
Okay.
So, 2, 4, 5, 8.
5 does not belong because 2 and 4 are even numbers, but 5 is an odd number.
That's right.
Okay, well, Gabe, this is fun. Let's keep playing the game, but you have to go and learn more from Thomas.
Yeah.
Woo!
Well, he's not odd.
这里来学坐在一起的说法 ，But then we aren't beside each other， 这样我们就不是在彼此的旁边了，就等于 But then we're not sitting beside each other， 这样我们就没有坐在彼此的旁边。你也可以说 Well, but then we are not sitting together，sitting together 坐在一起，或者是说 But then you are not sitting with me， 你就没有跟我坐一起了。都是在表达坐在一起的意思。接下来来学 even 在这里是形容词偶数的意思。比如说 38 and 40 are both even numbers， 都是偶数。那么 even numbers can be divided by 2， can be evenly divided by 2。如果你加一个 even 也可以是平的 ，an even table 非常平坦的桌子。Evenly 是非常均匀的整除，它的余数是0的意思。所有的偶数都可以被2来整除，这样的意思。后面来学奇数，奇数是 odd numbers 奇数。odd 也可以当单一只的意思。比如说，你穿的那个袜子啊，虽然是2只，但是不是一对。You are wearing odd socks。odd socks， 你穿的2只袜子不是一对。另外呢 ，that's odd。好奇怪，也可以用 odd 怪异的这个形容词。我们来看今天的 How to 单元。
How to.
Hello everyone, and welcome to How To. Today you'll learn how to talk about transportation. Let's see how to talk about trains, planes, and buses. Here is the first way.
Our train arrives at 4 p.m.
Our train arrives at 4 p.m. I don't want to take the train. It's too long and it makes me feel sick. It's a long train ride. What's the next way?
The plane gets in at 6 p.m.
The plane gets in at 6 p.m. I don't want to take the plane either. We'll have to wait too long. What's the next way?
The bus comes in at noon.
The bus comes in at noon. Let's take the bus, but I think we're running late. So let's review.
Our train arrives at 4 p.m. The plane gets in at 6 p.m. The bus comes in at noon.
There's the bus! That's how to do it. Wait!
Conversation replay.
I'll buy the tickets.
Can I have a window seat? I want to enjoy the scenery.
Okay, I'll be right back.
This is a nice train station. Where is everyone traveling?
All over Taiwan. Taking the train is very convenient. We even have high-speed rail.
High-speed rail? That sounds fun. What are those two people yelling about?
Let me find out.
Is there a problem between the man and the woman?
It's interesting. Here's the man's story. The woman sat beside him on the train. Then the man went to sleep and she took his wallet.
Did she?
She said no. And she doesn't even remember this man. The man was in seat 48, but she was in seat 49.
Is everything okay? Patty, you have a window seat beside me. You have seat 38 and I have seat 40.
But then we aren't beside each other.
Sure we are. All the seats with even numbers are together and all the seats with odd numbers are together.
Wait a minute. Then the man is lying, Brian.
Calendar phrase.
So, Gabe, you'll buy the food, and you'll make all the phone calls.
Yes.
And I'll buy the tickets.
Well, sure, you can buy the tickets.
Okay, I'll buy the tickets, and I'll teach our calendar phrase. I'll buy the tickets.
I'll buy the tickets.
I'll buy the tickets. Now, if you are the person who is going to get tickets or buy tickets, train tickets or movie tickets or concert tickets, you can use our calendar phrase.
That's right. You can say, I will buy the tickets. You worry about the other things, but I'll buy the tickets.
All right, friends. Now, we'll show you our calendar phrase skit. Here we go.
Goody, goody, goody.
I'll buy the tickets.
I'll buy the tickets.
我来买票。
Let's take a train downtown.
Great. I'll buy the tickets.
Okay. Let's see a baseball game when we're there.
Okay. I'll buy the tickets for that too.
No, I'll buy the tickets.
No, I'll buy the tickets.
Okay. Then I'll buy the popcorn. I'll buy the tickets.
I'll buy the tickets.
我来买票。
All right, friends, it is time to practice with our...
Question of the day.
You got it, Eddie. Can you give us the question?
Yeah, sure. That question of the day is, do you like window seats? Why or why not?
Do you like window seats? Why or why not?
I like window seats because then I can see everything outside, and usually it's beautiful.
Window seats are great on a train or on a bus. Well, friends, thank you all for joining us today here on Woo Woo, Let's Talk in English.
On Chugga 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 PTS and on the radio.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take a look at the weather report before you go out today. It may be hot or it may be cold, but spring is on its way.
Мы благодарим вас за то, что вы до конца оставались с нами. Большое вам спасибо. Мы верим, что Бог благословит вас через эту программу. Оставайтесь с нами, поддержите нас, ведь вместе мы сила, вместе мы сможем многое.